Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are. Beautiful Thursday morning, and it is Chelsea match day. Chelsea match day, and I believe you are in the mood. Tonight is going to be Chelsea Tottenham. Chelsea Tottenham at the bridge. What are your expectations? In the coming hours, I'll be coming back with my preview of the game. Yes, 3 hours to the game, I will come back with a preview of the game. And listen, it's very likely I might, let me not promise, I would love to come live before the game starts. But we'll see. 3 hours to the game, I will be here with my preview and predicted lineup. But quickly, assuming you as a Chelsea fan, this is your channel, Salon's Blog. You are highly welcome once again. You are in Europe, you are in America, you are in Canada, Australia, or in Africa. Dear friends, thank you for joining us in this very special edition. Let me hear from you in the comment section, and let me say this. Assuming that Chelsea buys Victor Osimhen this summer, right? Do you know that both Victor Osimhen and Nicolas Jackson are eligible to play in AFCON? So it just occurred to me that if we want to buy Victor Osimhen right now, then we must equally buy Delap, another striker from Europe. Yes. Right now, I vouch for Victor Osimhen. But if we are to get Victor Osimhen in addition to Jackson, then what it simply means is that Chelsea must work on another striker. Maybe in Sesko could be a backup for Victor Osimhen and Nicolas Jackson as a third striker, alongside McGuay, meaning we have 4. And even if we have Victor Osimhen, have Jackson, Jackson can play from the left flank, and then Victor Osimhen can be the main striker. Then we'll have on our bench maybe Delap and McGuay, yes. Dear friends, but without another third striker, it will surely have an effect on Chelsea whenever there is an AFCON. 2 African players, 2 strikers, they'll all be going for AFCON. You can imagine. That will be a very big problem for Chelsea. So those of us that are yearning for Victor Osimhen, we need to reconsider some of these things. It's just 4 weeks of tournament, and that is if your team is able to get to the quarterfinals, semi-final to the finals. Yeah, but it will not be easy to lose 2 of your main strikers at the same time. It will not be easy. Anyway, we just need to be smart. We just need to be smart in our next signings. Right? Okay. Quickly. Liverpool, last night, they found a way in securing the 3 points. Oh, yes. These guys, they will always find a way of getting ahead. Yesterday, I was hoping. I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping that Liverpool, give me the tissue, that Liverpool was going to lose or at least play a draw yesterday against Everton, you see? But they ended up winning the game. Sorry. Liverpool ended up winning the game. My goodness, these guys, they have actually won the league title. Liverpool have won the league. There's no doubt about it, dear friends. There is no doubt about it at all. Yeah. Well, coming back to Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, speaking about individual players, he touched on Jadon Sancho. And I was like, wow. It is indeed a problem. Jadon Sancho can do all the good works with the ball. But when it comes to the time for him to shoot, you always want to give a pass. He does all the good work. He carries the ball very well. But he always wants to pass instead of shooting. Enzo Maresca said something. He said, for the second time this season, I have urged Jadon Sancho to shoot more. For the second time this season, he urged Jadon Sancho to shoot more. That is exactly what we've been saying. So it means that it is not an instruction from the coach for Jadon not to be shooting. He himself actually preferred to be given an assist. Or maybe he thinks that he doesn't want to miss the opportunity for him to be blamed. He doesn't want to be blamed. So he want to take it easy by giving an assist. But the coach is urging Sancho to shoot more. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, on Romeo Lavia, we understand he will not be available for tonight's game. It is another miss for Romeo Lavia. We were expecting to see him making an impact. I was hoping to see Romeo Lavia in the midfield tonight with Maresca. Yes, Maresca and Enzo Fernandez making an impact in the game. Unfortunately, he's out again injured. But from the sources, from our sources, he's had, this particular injury is not that serious. So in a couple of days time, maybe against our next opponent, Brentford, by Sunday, maybe, very likely. But we wait to see. We wait to see. Now, Chelsea have recorded 67 league victories against Tottenham. Chelsea have recorded 67 league victories against Tottenham and Newcastle United, making them our favorite opponent. Both are Chelsea's favorite opponent. Yes. Both are Chelsea's favorite opponent. So going into the game this evening against Tottenham, we just have to. When I bring you the statistics later, when I bring the preview, you see more of this. But remember, it is our match day, Chelsea's match day, and I'm happy. This man on your screen, Jackson, is back and is fit. But we understand both Jackson and Noni Madueke, they are all fit and ready. The only thing is that they might not play the full 90 minutes in tonight's game. They might not play the full 90 minutes, yes. Jackson and Noni Madueke have been past fit to start the game tonight. Though unlikely, they can complete a full 90 minutes. Yes, Enzo Maresca score on whether they are starters or substitutes versus Tottenham. But we understand both are going to be starting the game tonight. Likely. But Cole Palmer is ready for 90 minutes of football. Cole Palmer is ready for 90 minutes of football. And ladies and gentlemen, before I let you go, it is your breakfast. Like I said, I'll be coming with more exclusives and a preview of the game in the coming hours. Chelsea are privately pushing UEFA. Chelsea are privately pushing UEFA to help them receive an increased allocation for their Conference League away clash with Legia Warsaw next week. Our Conference League is next week, and we understand the allocation for visiting teams is less than 1,000. Right now, Chelsea have been giving 742 tickets only. 742 tickets only. So, but Chelsea are pushing UEFA to intervene for Chelsea fans to have more seats, at least 1,500 seats, in ticket forms. So that is the latest on our game coming up in Conference League next week. Quickly, the last one before I let you go. Genk technical director Dimitri Di Conde on Mike Pender's future. Mike Penders is Chelsea's third choice goalkeeper on loan. Yes, our youngest goalkeeper on loan. Mike Penders. This is what he has to say. The technical director has to say about Mike Penders. He said, we would like Penders to stay with us. We would like Penders to stay with us for another year. But that decision depends on Genk. That decision doesn't depend on Genk. It does depend on Chelsea. It depends on Chelsea. The agreement is that he will go to Chelsea next season. Chelsea will see if Mike can play a significant role next season. I know he wants to play. Chelsea also think he should play. So never say never. So it's very likely Mike Penders already have next destination. As we kept talking about our goalkeeper choices, first choice goalkeeper, second choice, third choice, and those that we need to sell, those that go on loan. Mike Penders already seems to have a home for next season. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, expect my full analysis preview in the coming hours. I'll see you when you see me, dear friends. Shalom and peace.